Alright, comment below if you know that song. And also comment if you want me to teach you how to play it. It's a simple opening riff, and then MGK himself is mostly playing the power chords, but there's also some finger styling technique in there. Shout out to Dave Shinoda, his YouTube channel. I'll link it below. I learned how to play a lot of. He covers every song. Every time MGK has a new song, he covers it. So shout out Dave Shinoda, great guitarist, much better than me. I'm more of a beginner, still learning, and I play rhythm. He's more of a really good lead guitarist. Maybe I can collab with him sometime in the future. Dave, I'm from Boston, so hit me up. I'll link him below. Today, quick video. Gonna review MGK's tattoo evolution from sleeves and full body piece, full body suit to blackout. And I have mixed thoughts on it. Just gonna make this pretty quick today. We did Justin Bieber in the past. We did Post Malone. And today we're doing MGK. So we did before and after too, from like Post Malone from 2017 to, or it was 2015 to 2025. And yeah, Posty definitely messed with his aesthetic a lot with like under the eyes and stuff. So I think that I ended up saying that my favorite Post Malone years aesthetically was like 2017 when he had long hair and kind of had the cool tattoos on his arms. He went overboard. MGK also went overboard, but at least it's not on like his face and his neck and stuff, because that really changes your image, obviously. So here we go in 2017. Obviously, MGK kind of definitely a fan of like Eminem from back in the day of dyeing his hair like that, so they got in that beef, but you could tell he draws some inspiration there. And yeah, I went to MGK's concert at the Garden about a week ago, and it was great show. Good mix of punk, pop punk, and he rapped, he played guitar, he did everything. The guy's talented, doesn't deserve all the hate he gets, and I like a lot of his songs to cover on acoustic guitar. Has a lot of pretty songs, so let's go through some of the years. I'll pick my favorite and I'll give you my thoughts. So this is 2017. A lot going on here, but still very different than just fully blacking out your skin. He's born in 1990, so that's when his thing started, EST. That's like his group. So there's that. I mean, pretty kind of like normal, kind of a little bit trashy. He probably got a lot of these when he was not wealthy, so kind of just looking like some basement tattoos. He's got like an Ohio highway sign. Yeah, not super iconic. His back piece is iconic, but this looks pretty cool. This is sort of when he was this is like 2021, maybe 2022. This is when he was in between deciding to black it out or just get a bunch of stuff. I kind of wish he just kept it like this, just went really dark with the shading. I thought this was pretty cool actually, but he wanted to try something different. So we get to 2025, the controversial. See, like I actually think this kind of looked cool when it was just, but he said it was just chaos. So here's my thought. I really like how like on his arms, I like the little windows that like the little frame, the little tiny indentations where you can see his former tattoos. I feel like he should have just done a little bit of blackout on his arms, like a little bit, and just had like the openings to the previous tattoos. Like I think he should have just kind of done those stripes with the blackout, but he went so dense on his shoulders and his chest that like, you know, even if you get ripped and go to the gym, all you can see is like that dense ink. And obviously people had mixed thoughts on that. So I actually like when he's wearing a shirt and something, I really like the way that it looks on his arms. I'll give that a thumbs up. But as far as like all over his shoulders, it really just looks like he has like war paint on. So yeah, I wouldn't have gone so dense here. I think he should have just done like some stripes and kept some of the old tattoos peeking through. So that's my personal thought on that. And whew, yeah, I mean that is dense. It looks like he's covered in like clay or paint or something. Um, so yeah, let's just wrap this up then, and you can see the process of it. So let's see if I can open this one up sometime. Yeah, so again, on the left is like 2022. Honestly, I'm just gonna say that my favorite is, yeah, like this. Like, I know this is probably I think he said he hated how this looked, but I like it right before he blacked it out. I like this like chaotic look. It was very punk rock. I like the Tickets to My Downfall. I don't think he should have just blacked everything out. Again, I think he could have blacked out his arms a little bit, but I actually thought this looked pretty cool on his like chest and stomach area. So I'm gonna say I liked the era, maybe even like Tickets to My Downfall era. I like right before he got the blackout tattoo. But with that being said, I think it looks cool on his arms. So I'm gonna give